Hello, welcome to my response on how have you used technology in the planning, production, post-production and evaluation of your work. SlideShare is a web-based slide hosting service which allows users to upload files such as PowerPoints. These SlideShare decks can be viewed on the site itself or handheld devices or embedded onto other sites. SlideShare has allowed me to easily share my presentations throughout the planning process, such as the storyboard, as well as to embed the presentation onto my website. However, SlideShare doesn't allow transitions normally seen in other presentations, such as animations, thus making it less interactive and aesthetically pleasing. Google is a search engine which I use to find example images for things such as costume, i.e. the makeup, as well as props like a knife. Google is a well-known search engine and therefore used frequently. Therefore, a lot of information was available quickly, although there can be too much information available, which takes time to go through. I use Word document to create my risk assessment in the planning section. Allow me to change font and color, allow me to create a more official layout. It also enabled me to create a table with a clear format. It was easy to use and had a simple layout, although it can't be transferred to other computers, such as Apple, which made it hard to edit at home. I also used the program Paint. This allowed me to create images and turn them into JPEG files and upload them to Wix.com, the site I use for my website. However, Paint is quite a fiddly program, and so editing images is quite difficult. For instance, once you place an image down and click off it, you can't move it again. I use Tumblr to document my progress throughout this process. Tumblr is a blogging site which has an easily accessible format, allowing you to upload information easily from many forms of media. However, customizing a blog can be difficult, and I didn't really take full advantage of the ability to upload videos. My iPhone was crucial during the planning stage. It enabled me to organize and create the shooting schedule by allowing me to easily contact members of my group as well as cast members. I also use the app Tinder on my iPhone to recruit cast members. Tinder is a social networking app that allows you to meet new people. Because we were having issues finding actors, I put out a post asking if anyone had any previous experience and would want to be in our A2 media piece, and thus Chris replied. The most vital piece of equipment during the production stage was the camera, the 6D SLR by Canon. The camera was easy to use and set up, and it enabled us to increase brightness of the shots, which was really important for us as we were filming at night. However, the camera didn't seem to have a very good battery life and kept turning itself off whilst we were filming. We also used portable lights for the filming of our production, which were again particularly useful as we were filming at night. In the post-production, to edit our piece from raw video, we used the Adobe Premiere Pro CS5. This enabled me to edit the videos together into a continuous sequence, plus add in the audio that was our song, and to create color balance effects and add video transitions, which were really important in showing the transition to the band scenes. It had a really simple layout, however, learning how to use the color balance effects took a lot of time, and the rendering time to preview parts of the video was very long. We also used Photoshop in order to create the images for the magazine advertisement as well as the digipack, in particular when it came to creating the tree, which involved cutting out the inside of the tree and inverting it in order to fill it with a multicolour scheme. It also enabled us to change the colours of the images that we used in the digipack. During the evaluation, I used Audacity to record what I'm talking to you right now about. Audacity is a great program which is simple to use and easy to edit on. I also used PowerPoint throughout the evaluation process to create the format you see on the screen now, and as well in question 2. PowerPoint was great to use as it allowed me to create an aesthetically pleasing presentation through text, image, and as well as colour. Another online presentation software that I used was Prezi, which allows you to present ideas on a virtual canvas. I used Prezi to create the answer for question 1 of the evaluation. Prezi was great to use as it had a simplistic format and allowed me to make the presentation more interactive by including YouTube links and images. However, I did have some issues with Prezi, which was editing the path, which is basically the way that the slides flow from one to another, because it took me another online. And finally, there's a program which I'm using now and you're looking at in the presentation, which is Windows Movie Maker, and to be honest, it's been quite easy to use, apart from when you put everything in order, you can't go back and change the order around, but apart from that, it's been absolutely great.